Hey y'all, this is Jack McGavick, Tech Design Coach, and in this screencast I will be showing you how you can set up your Zoom meetings to require authentication, meaning that only people who are signed into the AISD portal, so staff and students, can get into your meeting. And this is a way to ensure that your classes that meet on Zoom are safe and secure. So here I am in the AISD portal. I'm going to look for my Zoom app. If you don't see it here, you can also search for it. So I'm going to click on Zoom, and it will take me into the meetings for my account. There's one thing I want to check first, which is to go into the settings for the account. I want to ensure that two things are turned on. So I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to look for this setting, only authenticated users can join meetings. I want to turn that on. And only authenticated users can join meetings from web client. I want to turn that on as well. Okay, I'm going to scroll back up to my meetings page here. Now, if you are using a recurring meeting for your classes, which is recommended, you'll want to edit that meeting. And you want to check under security that the box for require authentication to join is checked. That is going to require that sign-in piece. So anyone who has not signed into the portal recently, on the way to your Zoom meeting, when they click the Zoom button in Blend, it's going to prompt them to sign in to the portal in order to get there. It's also going to automatically apply the preferred AISD first and last name to whoever is signing into your meeting. So that's another thing that's going to happen with authentication. Okay, so we're going to do that and save. If you are using your personal meeting room for your classes, we really don't recommend this because it's sort of like calling families from your personal cell phone. It's hard to divorce yourself from that personal meeting ID in case it ever gets compromised. It's one that's not going to change with your account, whereas a recurring meeting, you can delete it and set up a new one if anything happens where your link is somehow compromised. So we don't recommend that. But if you do want to turn on authentication in your personal room, you just click Personal Room here under Meetings, click Edit, and the same thing, look for that Require Authentication to Join box in the Security for your personal meeting room, and go ahead and save that. Okay, so as long as your settings require authentication to join and your meeting security options have the checkbox for require authentication, that is going to ensure that you have a safe and secure Zoom class.